teacher.
Okay, good afternoon to my UOG students. I know you are waiting for some feedback from me. Okay, this actually, the assignment is quite straightforward. So you see, there are two accounting bodies. Actually in USA they call a Financial Accounting Standard Board in USA. As you all know, USA is a giant economy. They have their own accounting standard board. And another one is the upcoming IASB, International Accounting Standard Board. Now you can see in the assignment they say since 2002, these two bodies are actually coming out with a lot of projects. Okay, and they call working towards convergence. Convergence here means they want to combine these two as a major stage in the overall adoption of the IAS. Now the problem here, the convergence program is running behind schedule with a number of major elements of the program remaining to complete it. That means both of these two bodies actually coming out with a lot of projects, but there are a lot of hike back in this, and they say it might be suggested the convergence of these two might not be practical in the long term, and they have to use another alternative model. So what you are actually supposed to do, try to get a good textbook, financial reporting theory textbook or any professional textbook. Basically try to explain what is this, the meaning of convergence, what is the FASP, what is IAS, give some definition first. After that, I suggest try to download, at least try to refer to at least a few journals, at least 10 to 20 journals, where these journals must be up to date. Don't take the old one, at least the new journals, up to date journals, and try to take all the well-known journals. Okay, and in the journals maybe they would have give comment about this convergence. So is it good or bad? That means to say, is it okay or not to continue with the projects or find another solution? So you have to argue based on all these journals provided by the authors. And you can see the examiner also gave you some points. The first point there, the arguments in favor of and against the application of principle based or rule based. Now this one you refer to your accounting theory textbook, define what is principle based, define what is rules based, and from there you can get what are the advantages and disadvantages. I think the first point is straightforward from the accounting theory textbook, and you can see this in your professional books also. The second one also, the significant historical and other influences on the development of national international standard. So this one they are talking about, okay, the historical part, how international standard comes out and national, that is also you can get from your textbook. And the third one, the role of the national standard sectors and particularly the US and the international accounting standard, what are their roles? So also you can see from your textbook. And arguments for and against this is where you can use your textbook and also use all your journals to support your argument. That is why I say better get a well-known journals. You can go to iasplus.com, you can go to Emerald, you can go to MIA website, okay, and you can use your university journal to refer to the journals. Now when talking about the journals, you don't need to go through everything, the whole journal. You just take the synopsis part. Synopsis means the summary part. Go through the summary. From there, you just take the important points and put inside your statement. And then the IASB's current program aiming towards international. So what are this is actually the projects. What are the projects they are taking? Okay, what are the accounting standards they are doing? And any conceptual differences between what is the meaning of convergence or uniformity. Now this one is also go through the textbook and find the difference between convergence and uniformity. And the last one, potential difficulties in achieving international convergence, resistance from significant. So this is again refer to the journals. You can refer also the ACC articles. Go to ACC articles, you can refer from there also. Okay, or CIMA articles or AIA articles. So basically, you see first point, first 1, 2, 3, you can refer exactly from your textbook. The rest, use your journals. Okay, so what I suggest, at least go through the textbook, get the points, bring the journals, relevant journals. From there maybe I can guide you. And also when you go to journals, just type the keyword convergence between the US accounting standards and the IAS accounting standards. So you just Google search on that. I think you can get anything else. Of course, your references is important. Make sure you use your Harvard referencing or any other relevant references you already learned. And then other than that, that's all I think. All the best in your assignment. Thanks.